me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you.
Hello everyone and welcome back for the wrong day for Minecraft. Join me now in the completed throne room that we started off last week. Finally finished it off. Oops, oh yeah, I forgot. I took all that off, didn't I? I finally completed the throne room. It was a bit of a funny one. I got like halfway up and then I had to, it was easier because of the way it kind of connects in the middle, was then I went to the top and then built it down over. But it's complete. So far, there hasn't been any mobs spawning in here. So I think I've managed to get full coverage. But I could be wrong. I know this bit here, technically, they can get spawned in. Oh, Evening Wolf, 2 seconds, because I don't have Discord audio in the stream. There it is. Only just managed to make it here in time. I just realised there was like, what, a few seconds left to go, and I've like spammed tons of rockets to get here, to get over here in time. But what was that there?
I tried to get here before the stream completely started, but I missed.
I didn't realise before because I'd left my computer running and I'd gone downstairs and I'd left myself on the rails because I knew I'd be safe when I got to the other end.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing as well that we'll show on stream. The immense wall that JD completed the back of. I can't remember, was it completed last time?
I don't think it was. At least last time I saw it, no.
There is a couple of tiny... hello there and welcome in there, and thank you for the follow there. I was about to say there is like a dozen tiny little holes in the wall, JD, that I noticed when I when I took a backup of the server so I could take my screenshot for this week. I noticed that from the inside there is like a dozen gaps, but when it comes down to 3D printing it, I'll to be honest, when it comes down to 3D printing it, I'm going to fill the inside of this to make it a near solid structure.
Yeah, I saw one hole in the wall.
If you put shaders on, and then as I was taking a screenshot, I was in spectator mode inside of it, you can really see the glow. Thank you, thank you for the host there as well, Triple Psycho, and welcome in. Okay, so today's missions. Actually, I'll hop down to the bottom. Yep, we've got the fireworks to do. Just going to zoom down here. I'm going to show you what I did earlier today as well. When you come across the bridge now into our Christmas land. So bouncy over here. Quick snack. What's it there? 66,000 ice blocks. You're as bad as me with the rails. I was updating the map in the post office, and I thought, oh well, I've got like a dozen spare maps at least. So I went and I did this one here. Look at the immenseness of the wall. But when I do the 3D printing, it'll be like that up to probably actually the boundary of that map, and then back down. But I'll extract the chunks once we're ready. And once we're doing that, I might as well zoom back and I'll show you the updated map in the post office. I also left posts for everyone as well.
Good to know.
And we go. So now we include my unfinished block in the middle there. The future aquarium is also on here. There's anything else I really need to label. I might label a little bit on the tracks, but that's a job for another day. I think we should maybe just build a bridge over here as well, but not today as well. Okay, let's get on with today's actual mission. Similar to what we did last year, we're going to make a firework machine. Now, last year we made the firework machine behind behind the spawn maze, just a temporary structure, and we kind of, was it like, I think it was here inside the Stargate, I think we all looked. I do still have the replay from that, but I never actually edited it together. Oh, thinking of the Stargate as well. At some point over the next 2 days, I'm going to be upping the server from 17 to 18. Dead end. And, well, first of all, the server will be off for probably about 4 hours during that time. I'll let everyone know when it's like safe to log back in again. But what I've decided to do as well, though, it won't be straight away. It'll be once we actually decide on like some space, because we talked about removing the world spawn from here, where the world spawn currently is, in this big column here that in the Forbidden Lake. The only way I could get it to actually spawn in the cave was to fill all the way to. Actually, I'll technically have to build that even higher now, won't I? With the barrier blocks going in this one column. Careful when you're flying around here as well, because if you don't know that's there.
There's barrier blocks here.
Yeah, it's the only way I could get it to spawn in the cave reliably. Sometimes it would spawn in weird places, but by blocking every single block with the exception of the ones where you can spawn, rather than move the world spawn's going to stay exactly where it is, and I'm going to rejig the Stargate in the spawn cave. So I'll tell you what, I'll just where is it? There it is. So this Stargate here will be rejigged, so that when you dial the gate, depending on which button you press, there'll be a button in here which will choose between whether or not you gate to above us, or whether or not you gate to the new 118 area. So that's going to be the mission for that bit, but that's a while off. at least 2 weeks before I do that. Okay, let's get back now, I suppose, to what we actually came here to do. Oh, nighttime's coming. Right, let's just grab a bed out of the E-chest. Oh, is he spying on the neighbours again? Oops. Actually, no, I will take that as well. Right, I'm going to stick that there, and we'll stick that there, because the sun's going down. So today we have 2 things to build. One is going to be the firework dispensing machine, which is going to go inside of this grid here. I've got also to load it, but also we're going to build an observation platform where we're all going to be able to sit, which is going to go here. And then what I'll be doing is I'll be momentarily turning off the server and turning it back on again, so that we can extend the render distance from 10 chunks to 14 chunks. So with a render distance of 14, we'll be able to sit here, be able to see the fireworks, and get the whole of Christmas district backdropped by the wall. Was that was it you said? Just reading up the thing there, make sure I don't I don't get blown up or something there. Was it, he said that Junior made him spy. Rubbish.
Lies.
Okay, let's go gather up the supplies. And what was that there, JD? Build it and is that as in once we've got these platforms in? Are you all hopping on for the firework display? Oh, hang on, it's not in here, is it? I'll put them in here. So here's the fireworks. There's not as many as last year, but I didn't have as many of the fire charge things. I can't remember what they're called now.
Fire charges?
Yeah, have I got a crafting table? There's a crafting table around here somewhere. Oh, here's one. Yeah, fire charges. I didn't have enough of these, and by the time I got to that point, I just could not be bothered to manufacture anymore. Okay, so that's there for later. That's for the seats, and this is for the machine. See that lag whenever we cross over that grid line.
I know.
You see when we cross this line here, lag.
Yeah. And it's only when you go into that one direction.
Yeah, it's just like so much to deliver in those chunks there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start filling up. I've got vaguely the right amount of supply. Some of the stuff I can't be bothered. I just grab like the wool. Got that much wool. I just grab the full stacks out of the thing.
Just grabbed all the wool you may need.
Yeah. Anything I don't use just goes in the return chute anyway.
Makes sense.
Same as the concrete. Whenever I come back, if I ever come back with like the odd bit of concrete from railway building, it just goes in the chute. What's that there? Having a baby is a great way to get out of things you don't want to do. Also, that definitely means our house is in the right state. I mean, is Christian not doing his chores? What are we going to do with him?
I'm not sure.
So as we're starting out then, what's everyone's current egg count up to? I'm quite pleased today, just thinking about the redemptions. I was worried it wasn't going to like print because of some of the funny noises I could hear, but I made like a personalised Star Realms deck box, and I've got like the plans for a whole load of others, and it's going to be quite easy to personalise them. So that's the thing that like decks and dice boxes as well. Fell down the hill. That's the thing about when you do with schematics. Yep, that looks like all of that one. What have we got there? We have Wolf has 4 and a bit thousand with 93 for the regular eggs. Royalty has just under 5 with 3.5 of the 8 eggs. And it's all a bit of a jumble sale there. And JD has 48 with 16k. Are you you probably are. There was that other fella who I will have a look. Let's see where is it? Are you number 1 now, JD? Yes, you overtook Master 86 by 5,000 since I last checked a couple of weeks ago. Because he got a whole load when he came in that night and got the he gifted the 10 subs, and that put him at like 11k. Get the blue one's quite difficult to see here. But now JD, the Squeaky Bottle King, reigns supreme. I need to put a step there. Right, let's put that there, and then I'll put that there, and then I'll get rid of this one here. So what sort of trouble have you all been causing today then? How much carnage?
None so far until I get to work, possibly.
Oh, you got the new year shift for all the Karens.
Yep. Let's just see if I'm gonna have to deal with any today. I do have one.
Should be laws against them. I should say this firework display will not be going off at midnight UK time. They'll be going off whenever everything's ready. Pop those in there. Oh yeah, that's right, that's fine. Oh, and actually, I think I need to go back to base and manufacture some more tools as well for the timers. What's that there? There's a guy on TikTok who 3D prints beautiful dice towers. Yeah, I've looked at some of the different dice towers because I'd like to. There's actually one of them that I've actually already downloaded that I would like to print. It's a. It was technically a Kickstarter, but they give you like if you had to back the Kickstarter for like a stupid amount of money, you got like the full set. But they gave like a one away like 3 as a sample of like their work, which I think it's really nice. It's like an observatory type thing. But redeem the 3D print things when I put them in, and we'll be able to print you one off. There's also a thing where I can like 3D print photos as well. I'm going to do one a casserole once I get the hang of it. Okay, let's just get white in there. Put one of these on the end of each of these. Oh, is that what you were doing today there as well, JD? Power napping all day. Saying that we didn't get out of bed until nearly 11 o'clock today, I think.
There. Use you down.
Oops.
But all of you there.
That there. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, no, I thought there was ground there. Yeah, you're after the deck of cards first, aren't you? I need to get that photographed so that I can get it onto on the thing. That's the thing that's really holding us back, because apart from the ones for the stream, it's also the ones that I'll be like putting for sale on my website as well. Same as what I did with the the collectible cards. Slowly put these in. I had lost track now. Which ones are the ghost blocks? Oh, night time. Let's find a bed. We've still got grids on. Put a bed somewhere around here, didn't I? Oh, just seen as well. I always read the chat backwards, but you've also been for a bit of a wander today as well. Right, let's just that one face it. Oh, right, it's not. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay, maybe I can put that there.
Anyway, everything's gonna take time to build.
There we go.
Especially with what I'm working on. My area.
I know I need to get back on that TNT machine and get you a few more. Did you get the other shulker boxes I left for you in the post office the other week?
Yeah, I got those and used them all up.
Yep.
Pretty quickly.
I'll go back to the TNT machine is not far from your portal, in the Nether. I'll ride it a little bit more and see. was I also started to build a base in the end. I saw on the map, because I went to go and have a look on the map to see like how much water we had removed from the main island, and I saw that you were terraforming a patch in there. It's it kind of the what's his name? Is it Pixel Rift? I haven't watched him for a long time, but I do remember he terraformed an island and put a village on it. From what I remember, I don't know if he ever finished the project. I just remember him doing that bit. Oh, I got fallen down. Did I bring any scaffolding with me? Of course I didn't. That would have been too easy. No, nothing there. I think I've got some scaffolding for the other bit of the project. I'll just swipe that. Oh, the lag in that chunk.
Yeah, lag is not fun.
Right, let's grab that.
Oh. Wasting water.
I should have brought some snow blocks with me as well, shouldn't I? Or some snow layers even. Okay, which way around does all this go again? So I have to build it from this side, I think. Once I get the first one down, I know I have to build two. Yeah, and then I can destroy this one. Scoop it up. And then, as long as they go around in a loop. Yeah, I've done the loop this way. Get rid of that now. Oh, the neighbour's blasting all the music out. Just move you there, Wolf. There we go. Is that everything on this layer apart from that block there, which I know why that's an error, because it's expecting this block up here. Now, the question is, do I anger the schematic gods or do I just place these down? I'm just going to place them down. Completely unnecessary, but I can't help myself because it does reduce lag a little bit. Well, actually massively, but there's only a handful of hoppers here anyway. Why are the schematic gods angry with that? Alright, I see. Now, I know I didn't bring enough hoppers because in my creative world, I used these hoppers so I could load a handful of fireworks in without having to open up the inventory each time. At least it's music you like, JD. Right, let's pop that there. Get rid of that. Pop that there. Bring that back up. Okay, so on this layer, I pretty much just need these. And the easiest way to do that is going to be like this. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah, I need to put that on as well. Easily what actually triggers the dispensers. But there's also the series of randomizers as well. Can I see that? Oh, there we go. Are you expecting there to be a big racket down your way with the fireworks there, Royalty? hoping the girls are going to be alright. I'll make sure their music is playing. To drown out any racket in the fireworks.
Oh, I gassed. There's gas in my tunnel.
Yeah, I've noticed this past couple of days there's been a whole load of them spawning in.
Yeah.
In the tunnels. A few more of these. Is that JD I saw in the corner of my eyes there?
Yep.
I have to maybe make a little trip to the end as well and see the with all the water removed. Well, nearly all the water removed.
Yeah, there are still a few sections of water that need to be taken care of.
The main bit's all done though.
Yeah.
Right, I'll place these down and then I'll go back and I'll put the timings right. Oh, it's just the way I'm looking at it. These in here.
Oh, hi, JD.
He sneaked up behind you.
I heard someone take damage behind me, but I didn't know if it was you or him.
I haven't fallen off yet. I'm working on it though. We spent all this time building this machine, and once the fireworks are drained off, we'll be dismantling this machine.
Who's firing arrows at me?
Oh, there's not skeletons around here, is there again?
Not that I see. I just heard an arrow. Where is it?
Okay, did I actually bring any more hoppers with me? I thought I might maybe just like grab like whatever I had. I'll just load the machines manually, I suppose. Oh yeah, what about that? Okay. Let's put a single piece in. Then if I... This is going to be the problem. It's going to be setting this machine off and then racing to the seats.
So, where are the seats going to be? Exactly.
Over there. Next to the globe.
Ah, okay.
What's it there? Just like last year, it's the same machine because I made a slight tweak to the schematic from that we used from last year because last year it had half the hedge in the side of it, so I had to extract a fresh copy today. But this is the machine at its basic level complete. I need to load it, but I'm not going to do that until that'll be the final step. You know, to load it with the things because if something was to happen, I just need now to put in sufficient randomization. And I know I didn't bring enough materials with me, so I'm probably going to have to go back to base to manufacture some more. Who's shooting? Have we got an invisible man somewhere around here?
I'm not invisible. I don't know if JD is.
Right, let's just
No, I think he's over in that tree.
all this
I see you there, JD.
Get some snacks
I
up
see you
there.
there.
I keep the stick in my inventory.
Hello.
Was that? It was probably Wolf Royalty. Yeah, most likely.
It was not me. I was not firing any arrows.
Ooh.
Really, JD?
Oh, I bet I didn't bring them. No, I didn't make them. Bugger. I'll have to go back to base and make those anyway, so...
I thought it was actually JD.
He's causing mischief. What about fancy shields? Oh, I realized, why am I walking so slowly?
I don't have any shields, so
Okay. 1, 2, 1. Right. I'm going to... I'll rig everything as 50-50, then I'll see what I've got to make it a little bit more random. Bouncy, bouncy up here. Someone causing bother in the background.
just my stepdad telling me to get ready for work.
Got to see those Karens. So with each of these that are in here, depending on which one gets fired into the hopper, the pickaxe will make a larger signal, and the cobblestone will make a weaker signal, and that will fire them off a second time. But I didn't really count how many of these I made. I just simply chucked whatever I had in my in my inventory at it. Right, so everything is 50-50. Oh, evening tea slave. I hope you've made a cup of tea. Otherwise you'll be getting an early slap. Okay, I'm going to put the two center ones as a higher probability. Skip a one. Put a pick in. Skip a one. Put a pick in. Oh, this might actually work out alright. So that one's double, that one's single. Double, single, double. Oh, I could have done with one pick.
I left something by the black bed that I'm gonna trust you with.
Oh, what you broken?
I didn't break anything.
Not
I'm
yet.
trusting you to light it, but only light it when the fireworks start.
Oh, you got some stuff here to make some more fire.
Yeah.
Could we... I could make a line of that in front of the machine. And we could have, just in front of the dispensers, a row of fire.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do that once I get everything else sorted. I'll put a row in there.
Yeah.
And make Wolf's fiery mess.
And I'm off now, guys. Bye.
No worries, mate. Well, have a good shift, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye.
Everyone, hide. What's that there from Chrissy? I've been busy watching the neighbours. Being nosy on the street. And you made the tea, the last tea for royalty. And your point is? Exactly. Yeah. Your name is Tea Slave. Oh, what's JD up to? Oh, he's topping over some ice blocks. Or snow blocks, even. Oh, you wouldn't happen to have a handful of snow layers, would you? Is the snow golem thing still in that hut over there? I might have to go and grab a few layers that'll save me hiking all the way back. Although saying that, I might have to... Oh, no, I've got sticks. Alright, actually, it's 2 sticks and... Where's that crafting table? There it is. There we go, 1 pick. Oh, is Ada finally Yep, Chrissy once told the people of Pompeii, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, it's bouncy at the end over here. Okay, so now that's the probability set for that. Ooh. Yep, he caused the eruption, Rare Royalty. Okay, let's just hop up here for a moment. So this is working, and then every time we see... Oh, we'll let it trigger one more time just so I can make sure. We should see a random set of these light up. Like it's all of them lit up. Yeah, you see some of those were half ones. At least from this perspective anyway. That was all of them. I wonder if I've maybe put this too generous. Cheers for those there, JD. I'll just fix the gaps where I... Don't need that anymore. Don't know if redstone torches melt. Okay, so we've got that anyway. Let's now go and build the observation platform. Okay, this is it. I decided to go luxury seats. They're going to be made out of diamond, so I imagine they'll be very cold. How tall did I make this? It's going to be really awkward to build. I'm probably going to have to like build a massive bit in front of it because obviously in my creative world, it didn't make much difference because it was I could just float in front of it when I was placing. Oh, what on earth happened there? Oh, still let it go higher again. Now the joys of trying to place this when you can't actually see what you're doing. These for some light down the back. These are to make it look like it's supporting the structure. Now this is where it might be easier to place. Oh, I've got cobblestone. Yeah, that'll be easier. It's all the scaffolding. Oh no, I can just make it. Oh, that's a mistake. Put that there again. Or is it? Yeah. I know I definitely made too many of these. Just to make little backs of the seats. Of course, wrong tool. I've got enough. Go up and down. Okay. Oh, I can hear a wandering idiot. You see, in your Christmas present, I did a lot of trading with the wandering idiot for the precious light blocks. Okay, let's just dismantle this now. Okay, next I need that. Let's get all this stuff out of my inventory. I don't really need the sword just at the minute. I just need those and that. Oh yeah, and that. So you haven't collected any of yours yet. Free day or night on Tuesdays. Now this is where things are going to get a little bit. Gotta make sure I get that box exactly. Then place one there, and one there. Put those three in there. Oh, it's gone wrong. It's gone wrong already. Oh, they didn't make any noise in the creative world. I may have had sound turned off, which is always a possibility as well. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to base though because I forgot to make any dark wood gates. It's completely unnecessary, it's just cosmetic, but I still want to build it anyway. Right, that takes care of that side. Here we go. Yeah, which one is actually doing the jiggling? Or is it a couple of them? I'll work it out when I get back. Oh. Right, I'm back to base and I will make some more gates, unless I have some in storage already. Ooh, I'm almost dead. 2.5 hearts. I've noticed, like Wolf was saying there, when I fly through this tunnel, there seems to be a lot more ghasts spawning in it. No idea why. Ooh. Just get through. Carefully land rather than doing it. Okay, have I got any in storage? 2. Right, what is it to make those? Well, I know one thing it's going to be. It sticks. It always sticks. That'll do. Just made tons of them. I need to make this tunnel here look a little bit more natural at some point, and also finish the suspension bits for the hoops, because these are the only ones that I put them on because it was such a pain in the ass to make. Yeah. Yes, Chrissy, I got my words out. It was just yesterday when it came there. Quickly zoom back there because I'm just paying attention before I end up killing myself on this. Well, let's do the trippy bit. You sent it late this year. I got well, the week that I sent yours down, because you had redeemed the thingamajig at the time. I sent all my cards out in that one go. Oh, I should have shut this off, shouldn't I? It'll have to be off for when I load it. Oh. I'll just have to make it out of cobble and break it. Right, how am I going to get this? There we go. Saying that, I may have done this as an addition after when I changed my mind. So it's completely meaningless, but I just wanted it there for decoration. There we go. We have the observation platform for watching the fireworks. I'm going to have to do something about that noise coming from it, though. Which one is making the noise? Let's see if we can try and identify which. Apparently all of them. Do we need all the seats in? Not really. Yeah, we'll just leave it as free, so the idea is so you can sit in here. Oh, I need to change the Christmas tree around. Well spotted. Oh, right, it's the heads that's pushing me out. There we go. Grab that. So then you see we can come up here. And once I change the render distance, we'll be able to see across the whole district. Right, you know what we might do next? Just... Ooh, have I got any... I might have... I think I left some snow blocks back in the... back in the back of the shop. I don't think I transported them away yet. Anything there? Oh, brilliant. I still got the snow blocks from when I was trying to put the golems everywhere. Okay, where is Wolves? Grab that. Hope there's enough here to go across the front. Should be. So put that along there. I should have really gone up there, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll manage. I should have built this one block taller. This is what I say, this is only temporary. So I'll start putting this wall in then. Has anyone got anything planned for tomorrow, or is it just another lazy day? Like I've told you this before, I don't celebrate New Year. I can't stand it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, darkness descends. I don't know if I can get to him in there. Will there be anywhere open to do shopping? And well, unless it's just like let's just deal with that. Because I wanted to go to the shops. I needed like a little like sandwich tub to cause that 3D model that I did is it's the first thing I've done with supports, because it would have been only the second thing I printed. And in the videos I've watched, the supports come off better when you can soak them in a little bit of warm water. But I wanted like another food tub, like a little sandwich tub. But apparently we've got a spare one downstairs anyway, so I'll just use that. And then you'll be recovering from even less sleep. What's that? Oh, just regular shopping for you? Is it like regular shopping hours for you tomorrow, Chrissy? Oh, quick snack. I'm sure they're waiting for Monday though to put us into like proper lockdown again. Because of course that horrible creature sturgeon isn't going to do it just before New Year. Because that would affect her political ambitions. And she would rather let people die. Ah, there it is. Then, have a lockdown that would look bad for her. I really can't stand that woman. Probably shouldn't have. I'll manage. It does stay lit when it's on top of here, doesn't it? Ooh dear. Bugger. Oh, are they actually like going physically back then to the place, or is it just not more e-learning, which would be a lot safer? There we go. We can see Wolf's line of fire there. Okay, next stage. Empty my inventory. I think it might be a good idea to put all of these rockets. I need the food. Put these rockets away just for now. And then load the machine. Can I get onto the main bit of it here? Was it they've been down for Christmas annoying you, have they? There, I'll just put these on here. Seems a good place then to store them. Let's just check. Wrong button. Oh, I pressed the screenshot button. Why am I not moving? Oh, both cause and bother. I remember you telling us last year about your must have been last year about bother that you were having with your brother. Surely not that S word. Yeah, he hasn't like spoke in what, like 6 months or something like that. And on Christmas Day, of all the days, like the awful day, he messages us, and of course it was because he wanted something. I didn't bother replying. Okay. Because I had like weird stuff in my inventory, I'm just kind of like, I'm going to be taking random samplings of these. They're in no particular order because it'd be impossible to put any of these in order. I'm just going to keep doing it until my inventory's full. There we go. And I'm going to put my hand on the potato. That's one of the things that's it's quite annoyed me. It was just why the other day I was saying I've gone on strike. As of the 24th of December until the 10th of January, I'm not doing any help for anyone. The only requests I'm taking are if people want to play games. Because it's just getting it's ridiculous the amount of people that are in the past like month or two that have been asking us to help them with like members of the stream team thing. One of them, he came into the stream a few times. He chatted. He did briefly chat on Discord. This is like it was 3 weeks ago. Actually, no, it would have been about a month ago. He was chatting and what have you. As soon as I finished helping him with his computer, because I did a remote desktop thing to give him a hand, that was the last time he ever came into the streams or chat or anything like that. I'm sick of getting used with those sorts of things, so I'm on strike. Same as a few of the others. I mean, the amount of people that have asked me for the texture packs and mods to be made for them for like to help them with their streams. There's a few people I'm doing channel art for. There's various stream setups that I've been helping with on like loads of them and what have you. You never see any of them in here though, do you? They couldn't like come and say hello. I'm gonna just cycle these one at a time. Again at random. Oh yeah, I mean that was number one as well today. I felt like being really, really rude to the kid, but it was funny because when I gave the link to the obvious link to the developer's website, let's go back to the event. I hopped over to the Stargate Network's Discord, and he was just spamming it in there. And there's like different language sections. There's a German section, a French section, an English section in there, and he's obviously using Google Translate to spam in all of those sections about the thing there. And I couldn't believe it when he's like, oh, can I be a game tester for it? I'm like, why are you asking me? It's like clearly I just I made that that episode like that like hour-long video. We did one stream of it. I also did my 9-hour video. Ooh, I'm gonna actually take that with. I'm gonna reload my inventory. So you guys want the play style? Just catching it on even JD's, but how would you play it? Yeah, that's the one that we've had a few times as well. People asking to join the server here. You get the ones as well that come in and like they'll be like watching the stream for 10 seconds and say, "Oh, can I be a mod?" No. Next question. All right, let's hop up here. I think as well back to that certain vile, horrible creature that is very, very banned from here. I think back like all the stuff that I did for him as well. I even wrote like a short book on working with Linux. so that you would be able to understand how to run the Raspberry Pi. What's that? Can you send me a photo of your credit card, including the free things on the backs? Ooh, not the big followers. Oh, I need to get up there. And this is getting problematic jumping up there. How did I manage it before? There was somebody, I can't remember what game it was we were playing. This is like months and months ago. There was one of them that he came in, whatever like random game I was playing, and he come in and he says, "Oh, can you give me your Steam password so that I can play this game?" I'm like, "No, this is not like Netflix." There we go. We're up. Pop these in here. Thinking of that horrible creature though, if he ever does come in from any of his accounts, Ada will put a big warning message in the chat so that everybody knows that he's lurking. Oh yeah, the 100. I wonder if his dad knows about that. 4 from the end. Ooh, and it's night time, and I haven't got any rockets in my hand for flying. Oh, I might have to leg it. Oh, quickly! Is that a husk down there? You never heard that till now? Oh, do you want a copy of the clip? I think it's still in my downloads folder because I haven't archived anything off there for a long time. Like a typewriter. Back to the other end. Pick up some more of these rockets. These aren't getting very well distributed. I made last year. I started making fireworks in November because they were like fanny on to make these. I made in like useless quantities in the space of like an hour. Used 1.5 boxes of gunpowder, 1 full box of paper. And a shulker full of random random dyes. Actually, I think it was just more than that. Oh, plus various ingredients that had to be thrown into the mix as well. There's like a handful of diamonds, feathers, and all that good stuff. Right, that's my inventory full again. How did I do this before again? Not like that. I just had some scaffolding I could build up. Actually, no, that's scaffolding there. I don't know where I used it all up. Did I jump from here? Nope. Yeah, we're definitely in the wrong game though. Here's me coming up with all these different variety of games, planning them out, and all I had to do was play Minesweeper. Does the vile creature even? Does he still do any of the stuff? Just quite pleased I've never. It's like that thing with oh, what's that kid called? The kid that can't get over Dash. I can't even remember the last time we must have looked at that hilarity. Because I just don't want to think about that vile creature. Oh yeah, we'll do solitaire streams. I'm thinking about rigging my camera in front of the 3D printer, so we might do like 6-hour long watch the printer streams. Yeah, well, he deleted his Discord thingy, didn't he? The as soon as on that day that we all like shared notes of what he'd been doing. And there's a lot of rockets in that one. Let's just put a little stack in that one. I want to try and like get the center one to have like a little bit extra in it. Put that in there. That in there. Right, I should be able to get everything in my inventory. In case I make a mistake. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, still more rockets in here. Have I got more rockets than... I thought I only made enough just to cover the 9 slots in every one of these. I must have got a bit carried away. Anyway, enough of that vile, horrible creature. Let's crack on with the firework display coming from the bloke who hates New Year. Pop a few more of these, and yeah, I must have definitely made way too many. I think so. Actually, no. Maybe it might not be. Yeah, I know. It's the exact same machine, technically. I just realised I got some ones with big numbers in my hotbar. Pop these last ones in. What I'm going to do is, once this is in place, I'm going to turn the server off, and then I'm going to turn it back on again. Oh, I'm actually 2 random sets of fireworks short. Okay, that's that there. Is there any other mess that I just need to package away? Get that. Oh, hang on. Do I still have that snow? That JD gave me. There it is. This stuff can just stay here. It'll be fine. Let's just cover up that. I know this looks a bit weird, but you know, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, I need to go and get my rockets now. $18's all I've got left. I need to refill these as well. I think what's in there, but that was the bed, wasn't it? Okay, so let's just observe here before we reboot the server. Because we're rebooting the server, then once the stream ends, I'll be rebooting the server again, but just with the render distance returned to 10. So this is what you can see at the minute. I'll grab a screenshot of that. Ooh, I never checked something. Okay, before I do anything, I need to check something in the creative world. Yeah, right. Disconnect. Come on. That's convenient. Just where I need it to be. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to leave shaders on, do you reckon? Because there's one of the shader... Oh, hang on. No, maybe it's not. I'm going to set up a couple more, right? Let's just see whether or not there's any different colours. Yeah, there is. Because there's one of the shader packs that I used last year. Yeah, this is going to work nicely, isn't it? Yeah. That it changed. It didn't matter what colour you had. It was always the same colour. Fireworks, but I'm using a different shaders now to what I used to use then. Yeah, that is perfect. Okay. Let us now go to Discord. Because I have stupid low volume of notifications. Stop the server, because it's easier to do it from Discord than it is to actually console into the thing. Press this button, followed by that button, this button, and then this button. And then I wonder where it's appeared on screen. We want to connect to the 8GB one. Find the server settings. Render distance to 14. Then we will press the 8GB button. We will then press reboot. It'll tell me that it's rebooting. Now we wait. Let's talk amongst yourselves. This will take about 3 minutes. Oh, do you just want to redeem a poem? To kill the time. We could have gone to this server, but it's in 118 now. I did the test on the 4GB model. Actually, I need to update that as well, don't I? from the RavenCraft one. Of course, as well, this is where you find the official server connection. Let's hop over to Discord for a second there, because we'll get the notification pop through on there in a moment. What have we got here? Let's just dismiss these notifications, shall we? whilst we're here. Any other ones? No messages from Ada that I've got to cancel. I'm looking forward to taking this off the plate tomorrow and checking this, make sure that it's come out all right. I'm a bit concerned about. It could just be the way it looks on here, the flexible plate that's underneath. But the customization bit, I wish I had angled this the other way because it's too dark to see it, and it looks light there in the picture. The room generally lighted, but because we're dealing like photosensitive materials, it's purposefully dark. It's in the dark corner of the room, so it's a pain in the ass to work with because you can't see a thing of what you're doing. But yeah, I've got that one, and I'm gonna make some more like dice box things. I'll put some pictures up with some of the other ones because I can put like customize, like, no, you could have your own with like roll T written across the front, like for keeping your dice in. Because that's what I was doing this afternoon. I was like learning a basic software for it. Ah, there we go. Server's back up. Multiplayer. Now the server's probably going to be rather janky because it was last time we upped it. But once I've got that off the build plate, I'll show you the customization for it because I've done a customized one for another streamer. I'm going to send it as a special gift, since it was her fault that got me into board games. There you go. Look, the wall is rendering in there in the background. Sit in my seat. Now, question, JD. When was the last time you slept? Because I think both of us probably need to go and find a bed and sleep, because we don't want to be sat here whilst the, if any, what do we call them, come out? Phantoms. What's it there? Chrissy chose the name Royalty initially, but decided to decide against it. Whenever I hear it's Chrissy in my head, I hear it in the sort of voice of, do you remember from, I don't know if it was Looney Tunes or the Animaniacs, she had Aunt Slappy and she had her little theme thing. Well, in my head, it sings like that, but it's Chrissy instead. Oh, you see Wolf's Fire there. Here's Chrissy. Is that one for you there? Sun's going low. Oh, look at that. It's just as well that we're going to be up here. Oh, there he goes. It makes you think of The Shining. Rebrand the T-Slave. There we go. He slept. It's Christopher. Okay, now I heard the FUD of JD. There he is. Oh. I heard an additional FUD of JD. Okay, you got your snacks. Look at the arrow sticking out of his head. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I don't know how long this display will last. It might last like 40 minutes like it did last year. It might last 10 minutes. There's not as many fireworks in the machine this year. So what I'm going to do, though, is I will make it perpetually nighttime by pressing this button followed by this button. That makes it nighttime. And so that I can trigger it off, I'm going to jump into spectator. I'll miss the first volley, but it'll be fine. Whee. Is it working? Oh no, of course it's not working. That's Chrissy's fault. Can I get spun around? Yay! He just said to repair the redstone. There we go. All our hard work, another year on the server. Is it? At what time is it in reality? Oh, it's 22:52. Merry New Year. But whenever I see it as Merry New Year Royalty, I always think of Trading Places, the movie. That's what he says to him on the train at the end, towards the end of the film, when they're confronting the guy. Stealing the report so they can swap it. And dressing him in a monkey costume and sending him to sea. Is that a Merry Christmas from JD? It was next year. I'm maybe make a new machine which has a little bit more randomization to it. Oh, it's Mr. Volley. There we go. Oh, hang on. I should make you guys suffer a bit more. Should have brought me spyglass. Yeah, did you celebrate the day a day early as well there, JD? Thinking about that, did a certain thing arrive with you yet, JD? I know tiramisu's did. Waiting for the next volley. Oh, I forgot I can press the Z button, can't I? And it makes... Just see it across the Christmas one. You're special that way. Getting in on the action early, you see. I can't remember what things within each of the fireworks makes the different effects. Is that your lunch for tomorrow then? Sorted out then, Royalty? We had some more eggy bread for our lunch today. I say lunch, technically it was breakfast by the time we dragged ourselves out of bed. Just see, that's a bit better field of view, isn't it? Because you can see Wolf's Fire at the bottom of the screen there. I center that, it's just on the URLs. Ooh, how do I pronounce that? Speaking of pronunciations as well, I'm probably going to be quizzing. Well, no, there's no probably about it. I'm going to be quizzing you for some pronunciations, JD, from you know the book that I've been reading about the spirits and monsters of Scandinavian folklore. Is that Scoot Boo La? Is that it? But we're grabbing a few more screenshots of this. Slowly see the gets that little wave across, then the randomized burst. Oh, is it yeah, the real life one started for the added sound effect, JD. Hope these ones aren't too loud. I did jack up the volume like 50% higher than what I normally have it for Minecraft. It's supposed to be loud, the fireworks. I'm just looking at the stars slowly ticking around in the background. I wonder when it'll become daytime. So I'm wondering how much the contrast the wall will give to the fireworks. Should I add an hour of time? I'll leave it up to you to decide. I say I don't know how long this display is going to last because I didn't make anywhere near as much rockets as what I did last year. Oh, do you like playing with the subtitles? JD. I watch like all my films and like everything on television. Everywhere I can, I have subtitles turned on. It's handy as well because in films you can hear people say. You can like hear like you can like see it's like written on the bottom, like people like in the background might be saying stuff. So you can pick up on little bits of information. Oh, it's starting to light up now. Actually, I don't need to add any more time because the morning is coming. You can see the wall is just starting to light up there. Whereas Ada's chat thing just keeps on getting stuck every now and again. Oh. Blocking the view. There we go, the sun's coming up now. You see a bit more of the wall. So the display's lasted for 10 minutes so far. Have you gotten used to all the things now? Oh, you see what the shaders are doing there? Give it maybe 2 more volleys and then I'll change it back to night time. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hang on, I'm going to just undo what I did there, technically. Let's jump time to the evening. And the sun's getting low. Too low. Never mind. Yep, JD, the Christmas district is looking awesome with the firework display on top of it as well. I'm looking forward to sorting this into a print for us all. That one, I think I will definitely try to stream it printing. But once we're happy that the district is like complete, we don't want to add anything to it. I said that then I'll take the region out, strip it to just a few blocks underneath, fill the inside of the wall. The balloon, I'll take that away and print that separately, and I'll make a hole where a pin can be stuck to have the balloon in the air. And I'll have to modify a few of the trees. So that they can actually like inside underneath the trees won't be like hollow. I'll make them like full. So that each layer will be able to print. somebody shooting arrows. Ooh, is there a mob there? Or was there a mob there? See the lights just along the top of the Great Wall. Oh, is that Chrissy being stubborn? Is not sitting peacefully in his bed like he should be, like a good boy. No bother royalty. I mean, once these fireworks dissipate, that's probably where I'll wrap it up after the display's finished. Where once we run out of... Oh, that's what we should have done. Look, it's raining. So we can get snow. Yep, Chrissy needs to sleep. I should have put like a display so that I could see when the fireworks were empty. Maybe it could have extinguished. Ooh, maybe that'd be something. Maybe it's for next time. I could have it extinguish the fire in front of it, those fires, as each one is emptied. You need to misbehave before you go to sleep. But aren't you in like a perpetual state of misbehaving though? I think Chrissy deserves the smack anyway, royalty, to be fair. I'm wondering if some of the dispensers might be empty now. It may just be the ones at the end might be the only ones left. I didn't do anywhere near as many fireworks as what I did last year. I think because last year I started in November. So have a great one there, Chrissy. I thought we were going to release the gremlins. Like I said in that picture I shared earlier on, end it with a bang. I'm just looking at the stream thing. I quite like having this little bit of fire behind the like animating behind the things. I could actually extract that and run it across the whole of the bottom, maybe for some game nights that involve extra fire. Is that the vision? Is that the magnification that I normally had it at? Yeah, toss the gremlins in. End it on a high note. There'll only be a few left in that dispenser now. Definitely nothing at this end. Yep, getting less and less. Now how many there are actually left. Plenty of husks on the ground. It's going to be fun when we get off here. forgot there's a TARDIS up there as well, isn't there? Just below the Hogfather's thing. Just maybe one dispenser's got them in now. Oh, welcome in, mate. You up to no good tonight? And guys, if you're not already following there, Ada's put his link there in the chat. So don't forget to click that link and give him a follow there as a fellow stream team member. But we're having our little fireworks display. It's almost finished now, though. You can see that there's only one dispenser that's got any fireworks in. I don't know how many he's got left. In fact, we should maybe... Should we go... Actually, we'll just have a look. Yeah, I quite like the... You see the way the mist is now come in? With the Great Wall as the background. I quite like that in there. I think the sun's coming up as well. Definitely only one dispenser's got any fireworks in it. Oh dear. Lots of mobs. Oh no. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Trying to land with the shaders on. Yeah, there is just a couple of rockets now left. Let's watch them directly here. With the particles of the fire, it looks like I'm falling backwards. There we go. That is the last of them. Shut the machine off. For safety, I'm going to nip back to the shopping area so that I can sleep the night away. It's just raining over here in the shopping district. I should get rid of the rain as well. There we go. A nice sunny morning to start off with. I'm just thinking, when I stream the like on the Minecraft nights, should I just leave these shaders on whilst we're playing anyway? Because they're not as intensive as the volumetric ones that I used to normally use. This one here is quite pleasant. It doesn't require that much resources. Oh, look at that mighty wall. What was it? 60k's worth of ice blocks. Oh, I tell you what, I'll jump at the spectator and I'll show you what I mean, JD. It actually looks quite cool. These random bits of light. Plus, like, the corners. Could be like inside of some sparkly, glittering cave. Okay, is it safe? That's it, yep, knock down the entire thing, start again. Okay, that is it. We built our machine. I think should I dismantle this, or I might dismantle it after. I want to reboot the server back on 10 chunks because it's probably hacking off the CPU. But there we go. That's it. We've completed our display. Didn't last as long as last year's, but still. Let's just land here. Actually, let's go back to the Hogfather's cave, and we will wrap up today. Because fingers crossed, when we return on Tuesday. Oh, right on my throne. When we return on Tuesday. Which button is it again? There it is. We will be in 118. I will have upped the server. What was that? I heard something drop. Must have been on the other side of the walls. But yeah, when we return, we will be... Oh, hang on, has something gone wrong? Oh, I thought the stream had gone... Something's gone really, really weird. Alright. We'll wrap up there, though. So, as I say, I hope you enjoyed that one there. Next week, we'll be returning for Minecraft, but in 118. I'll up the server at some point in the next 2 days. So the server will be off for majority of the day because I'm going to regenerate all of our chunks so that the bottom gets extended so as it doesn't put any extra strain unnecessarily for our current areas on the server. Then I'll re-upload all those. So the server will it'll look like it goes up and down a few times through the day. Ignore all of those. I'll make an announcement when it's actually back up and running, but I don't know when. It'll either be tomorrow or on Sunday when I get around to doing that. Just have to wait and see what happens. Tomorrow night. Ooh, what are we doing tomorrow night? Actually, I should probably press the magical button. If I can find it. I've got the wrong menu open here. Right, press that there. And we'll see who is online that we can go and harass. Yeah, tomorrow... Ooh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, I should save that one for then. And then on Sunday, we are on Hardscape Shipbreaker. So, who was online? So you can get your bonus eggs. Okay, we are going to go and see Fed. He hasn't been online for a couple of weeks. What's he playing? He's playing Fortnite. So we'll go over and say hello to him. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Trying to party all night. Don't want to hear tales, JD, of you going through all the streets, terrorising everybody, causing chaos and mayhem. Okay, I'm gonna get the right menu. All right, so thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.